And we're back. Web Hair here. Here to talk about something that I don't want to talk about. If it's finally time to pull the plug on WWE because of Corona
Yeah.
and
The Rona, bro.
the Rona, as Eddie Bravo says.
Yeah.
Shout out 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu Gym. So we can be serious for a little bit. Basically, what's been going on is they haven't stopped
I know.
the entirety.
Oh no. They had like they were called an essential.
They were
business,
I don't
bro.
know how they were essential entertainment or just some
Yeah,
shit
I
like
don't
that. But nonetheless, they continued.
know.
Now word's gotten out. No, so to begin with, Roman Reigns, who's arguably
One of
their
biggest
their
stars.
biggest stars, if not their biggest. He hasn't been on WWE television since the whole shit started because he had leukemia.
Yeah.
I think 3 times in his life, and once recently
Yeah.
last year. So he said, "I don't want to fuck up my
Risking,
health,
yeah.
and
his family, didn't he?
his family's, yeah. Because bro, if to beat cancer 2 or 3 times is fucking crazy
Yeah.
as it is, but you don't want to take your chance. You know what I mean? So he made a business decision for himself, but WWE, Vince McMahon, they don't give a fuck, bro. They want to make the money, and that's just what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Let's be honest about it.
Yeah.
So they kept it going. Rumor is now that there's a rumor a couple days ago where that somebody in the WWE has it, and they're gonna halt. They might halt tapings. The keyword was might. Now it says Renee Young has it. That came out earlier today, and now more reports are saying that other wrestlers have it. Employees have it, and of course, bro, because they're rubbing up on each other, doing suplexes, clotheslines, all that stuff.
Are they like in a bubble too? Do they have when they have their own lives, or they just stay there?
Honestly, bro, they haven't said it. I don't know if they are.
You know what I mean?
I think they're doing their own shit
Yeah, that's what I'm
because
saying. Are they going now after work or after filming like places?
because the thing is, it's not a surprise with WWE. They don't pay for their fucking for their hotels or anything like that. No, they don't. They don't.
Don't pay for who? To the wrestlers?
Yeah.
Then how the fuck do they travel?
Bro, that's one of the main so this isn't a video to talk shit on WWE, but that's one of the main things. All the wrestlers talk about it, right? Back on those guys, CM Punk, that they'll pay me, I don't know, a couple $100,000, but I have to pay for my hotel every day, my gas every day, my rent a car every day, and that shit adds up hard, bro.
Yeah,
meals, all that shit.
300 plus.
So he's like, a lot of wrestlers say they end up almost breaking even or making like.
Yeah.
You know, so the only ones that are making a lot are like the very top guys, of course.
Roman Reigns,
yeah.
That's why he was like, I'm not gonna go. I'm cool already.
One of the wrestlers, Leo Rush, who got fired recently, he said he needed to stop working with WWE because he was losing money, because he wasn't getting paid enough to pay for gas and plus food and hotel.
I thought they did. That's crazy.
No, dude, they don't. So it's because I guess they call them independent contractors, but. So it's weird.
Is that the same case with AEW or
supposedly it's not with the kid with AEW. Supposedly that people like going there because they're paying for their shit, which is awesome. Yeah. And that's the way it should be.
That's what I
any fucking job does that, bro.
That requires you to travel.
Yeah, they pay for your mileage, and it's just like.
Or they're like, oh, we pay you this. The WWE mean like they pay you like say a couple hundred.
It sounds like an inflated number.
Yeah, but then that's I guess that's what hotels are in there and rentals and all this shit.
Yeah, no, and again we went off topic on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but at the same time, bro, it's like okay, we understand they're not letting fans in except for the NXT up and comers just to be a fan base, but the fact is, bro, so the announcers have it and now some wrestlers have it. And maybe more have it, and they're just keeping quiet about it, and they've been keeping quiet about it. So the question is, should they finally just stop and halt, cut it for a little bit at least?
I mean,
and honestly, bro, it pains me to say, but I think yes, I think they should, bro.
Yeah, and that's what because like we said in the past, wrestling is not the same without the fans. Also, you know what I mean? Like so. You know what I mean? If it's gonna risk the wrestlers from getting and exposed to the corona, and what's the point? You know what I mean? Like they already have someone infected reportedly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By I don't know. I think it was TMZ.
TMZ said it. A lot of other sites said it too. And the thing is, bro, I'm not fucking like super convinced. I know Corona. I don't even want to get into it, but I know Corona's serious. There's a lot of people that don't even show symptoms. We might even have it. And we're not even
asymptomatic.
Yeah, and then that might be us or some people that are healthy or younger. But the fact of the matter is, you don't want to take the chance, especially if you're them and you have parents that are older or just whatever, nieces, nephews, kids at home.
Family that have ill.
So I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you want to do what's best for them. Yes, I know Vince doesn't want to stop no matter what, but you might need to. People keep getting infected, and so they film in Florida, and that's where there's a shitload of cases right now too. So I mean, I don't know the answer to fix Corona. If it's up to me, I feel like everybody should just kind of get it and get immune to it. But at the same time, I don't think you want to take the risk.
Oh, no.
You don't want to take that risk because we don't even know what the fuck it is yet.
I know.
We don't even know if like maybe you get it and then 2 years you die. I don't know. You just never. You know.
It's an ongoing still study.
Yeah, it's ongoing. We have no idea. So what do you think they should do?
Yeah, I think they should pull the plug. You know, like why risk it? Like more fighters getting. You know, and like even though they're healthy, probably, but like they were saying the Corona, that it doesn't matter if you're healthy or not. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's affected young people too.
But most of the cases are already people that have passed away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'll still get it, but maybe like probably be ill for a couple of days or weeks. But you'll probably most likely recover if you're young and healthy. But still, you'll get it and you'll get affected, and maybe you never know. It could cause like further like what I mean, like it affected you right now, but it could cause future damage. Like you're gonna be damaged for what I mean, like in the future. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree 100%. Like I said, I mean most of them are pretty healthy people. They're just healthy people for the most part. But they all have families, they all have friends, and like I said, we don't know enough about it yet. No. And again, it's easy to say, oh fuck it, I'm young, I could do this, but if it ends up being worse than what we think it is, or you just never know. All the spike in cases, of course. Then I don't know, but it might be safe just to pull it for a little, even for 2 weeks. Isolate everybody for 2 weeks, and then just
make sure who has it or not or whatever.
So that's what we think. If you don't think that, fuck it. Web her out.